Hello again. Quick North London derby preview. Quick predicted lineups. Quick predictions for the game. Arsenal versus Tottenham. Always a big game. Seems even bigger in this context considering we can establish our 4-point lead at the top if we do get all 3 points. Spurs, it's always going to be a tough game. You know how the old saying goes. Form goes out of the window on derby day. Big injury news beforehand, actually. Gabriel, David Ornstein reported earlier this afternoon, from the day I'm recording this, the 18th of November, the Tuesday. Gabriel is set to be sidelined for up to 2 months, which is brilliant, of course, and it doesn't seem like Gyökeres can make it either. But the likes of Calafiori should be fit. Went back to Arsenal during the international break instead of playing for Italy. Apparently precautionary. Hopefully it is. I guess we go straight into the predicted lineup. In goal, obviously, you're going to have David Raya in goal. Right back, Jurrien Timber, world-class player in my opinion. Right centre-back, William Saliba, obviously. Left centre-back, now when Gabriel's absent. I'm not too sure what Arteta will go with here. There's potential options there. He could play Hincapié at left centre-back or Calafiori and play either one of those two at left-back, or there's also Lewis Skelly that he could play there. Me personally, I'll probably go Hincapié at left centre-back or Mosquera. Actually, there's Mosquera as well, Christ above. I'll go with one of those two at centre-back with Calafiori at left-back because apart from the odd game, it's done wonders so far in the Premier League this season. Although Miles Lewis Skelly is good enough to start as well, and that's no disrespect to him whatsoever. In the midfield three, you've got to have Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice in there. Eberechi Eze as well. Now, as I said in the 25-26 season review, link in the description, what have you. It would be very ironic if Eze did get a goal or two, hopefully, or maybe even a hat-trick. That would be quite nice in this fixture, considering he was about to join Spurs before what happened with the Havertz injury and all that. Thank you, Kai. But yeah, midfield three, Rice, Zubimendi and Eze. Goes without saying. Attacking three, provided Gyökeres isn't fit, which I don't think he will be, unfortunately. It will have to be the same that started against Sunderland. Trossard, Merino and Saka up front. Very simple. Now, if I had to give a prediction before the international break, I would have predicted 1-0, Gabriel from a set piece, i.e. a corner. Because he's injured now, playing in a friendly for Brazil, brilliant. We're going to have to rely on someone else on the set piece situations that we do get during this game. Having said that, I'm still going to stick with my 1-0 scoreline. I'll go with... You know what, I'm going to go with Eze. I'm going to go with Eberechi Eze from a corner. Not from a header. A Spurs defender heads it out. Eze buries it in the back of the net. Simple. Tottenham, whenever I've watched Spurs this season, they haven't looked too convincing, but they are still right up there. I think they're one of 5 teams who are currently on 18 points. So, I mean, they're doing pretty well from themselves, all things considered. A big improvement from last season anyway, when they finished 17th. But we should still win this game. We're expected to win this game, and I think we will. 1-0 to the Arsenal. And we keep the 4 points difference. Manchester City, they're not going to stop anytime soon, so we need to keep winning. We need to keep winning our games. And we need to be careful as well in terms of injuries, in terms of potential muscle strains, and in terms of suspensions. Because not only do we have Chelsea the following weekend, but we've got the small matter of Bayern Munich in midweek, who have won all but one of their games this season that they've played. And they haven't lost yet either. I mean, it would be a good time for us to end that, but anyway. If you do stumble across this video, leave your own predictions in the comments below. It'll be very interesting to see what you guys think. And it should be a good game. Please like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. As usual, AN Sports will be in the description below. If you happen to come across this video and you don't know me from AN Sports, check out the AN Sports channel. The perfect channel for whatever sport you're into, pretty much. And the fella that runs the channel, immense dedication. Check it out. But for this video, also like, share, subscribe, what have you. Adios.